Yeah, I muted the music, so there shouldn't be any music in the background when we're trying to get us our um copyright. So if there's any copyright in this, I don't know what the fuck to do. Um, we're gonna see how we do for the preseason. For 2031, still haven't won the Super Bowl. The law. We won. Now it's time to see if we win. Yep. We won. I cut a lot of 60s the other year. I don't like cutting players like that, but like, I don't know. I'm adjusting for a better tight end. Oh my god, where's Devontae Adams? Did he retire? Where's Devontae Adams? I'm trading him. I'm getting him back. He's the reason why we did well last year. Trade center. Where's the fucking Devontae Adams? Upgrade position. Wide receiver. No. Yeah, we're not getting our hands in Jamar Chase. And no. 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 Did he retire? Let's see. No. No. Nope. 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 Devontae Smith. Should we go for Devontae Smith? We're gonna go for Devontae Smith. We're gonna trade draft pick. Never do this again, please. Yeah. Damn, we got Devontae Smith. We got wide receiver. We need a better quarterback than a better wide receiver. Patriots. Rams. Ravens. Where's Devontae Adams? DK Metcalf. George Pickens. No, is there no Devontae Adams? Did he retire? Vikings, Justin. Yeah, we're not gonna get Justin Jefferson. That's way out of range. Wow. You fucking asshole. You literal fucking asshole. Bro went free agent. You literal fucking asshole. Bro went free agent. Like, how fucking dare you? I can go look at free agents here. Yeah, we gotta add some stuff to the practice squad. Wide receiver. Jerry Jeudy. Take you. We're signing you. An active roster. Yeah, buddy. Jerry Jeudy on top. I don't mind Jerry Jeudy. Could be Devontae Smith. Where's Devontae Adams? I can check the past. Like the past and stuff like that, and see what he fucking did. I want to see. He probably retired knowing me. It was a left end we needed. Wait, Oliver. On the practice squad. Okay, we should get some. Is that? Then we need. Oh, it's left guard, right guard, safety. So left guard, right guard, safety. And we'll put a fullback in there. But you know, we don't mind getting another one of those motherfuckers in there. Oh. Left guard. You're getting added to our practice squad. Right guard. Safety. We can probably get another quarterback in there. And another receiver thing. We'll go another wide receiver. You know, we're gonna add a whole offensive line. Okay, right tackle. And we'll go left tackle. We'll go tight end after that, and we'll be done. Just get a whole offensive line. TE. Right guard. So for practice, we have a shit ton of guys here. And we'll put a right end here. Why not? Right end in here. Okay, so these guys are on our practice squad. So we should be fine now. They're on the squad. And I mean by this, I mean they're on our practice squad. As I mean, well, so they're not the best in the world. Like, if those guys do well, they'll be on our at a fullback. I'm gonna remove the center. No, you know, I'll keep him. Yeah, these guys are just. Yo, what up? Fucking Broncos country. Bear just doesn't want to sign. Yeah, but you're gonna sign for me no matter what. Oh, little boy. You don't like that? Smith. Fuck, we will win a Super Bowl if you, no matter fucking what. I don't care if you're 7-year contract right there. When you're in your first year, we just signed you a fucking record-breaking contract for a receiver, asshole. Negotiate during week 3. We got some fucking good ass players. The end of their contract. What, oh boys? First off, what the fuck? Who the fuck did the Chiefs just steal? Oh, you bastard. Oh, you fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. We're gonna have a fullback though. It's a better fucking fullback than we have at the moment. No. You fucking asshole. Fucking Chiefs are assholes. Yeah. Okay, the fucking team that beat us last year, the fucking team that beat us last year in the divisional round. Fuck. We actually made it almost past the divisional round to the champion. Well, watch this, cause they win the Super Bowl this year. Okay, reach divisional round, not hard. At least we're capable of that. I'm fucking making it in the divisional. Yeah, you want to resign, don't you? Yeah. 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 Holy fuck. Jerry Judy, we gotta keep you. We might. Oh, I can't have him as wide receiver too. I don't care. We're switching Jerry Judy to wide receiver too. Yeah, Jerry Judy. There we go. We got a fucking stacked line now. I want to beat the Bengals. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're one of the only undefeated teams in this league. Like I said, I'm not expecting to actually make the full-on divisional round for like the bye week. I'm not expecting that. If we can, we can. We'll have a good chance. Team schedule, league schedule. Hi. Yeah, we've done so well so far. League schedule. Can I see the league standings? I want to see correctly where we are. Justin Herbert? What the fuck? Why Justin Herbert? Why fucking Justin Herbert? Nobody fucking likes Justin Herbert. Besides Chargers fans, but like... 2-3 Chiefs. It's kind of my question. How the fuck do we lose to the Bears? Hey, who wants to negotiate with me? Damn, we got some good... Like, none of these guys want to re-sign with me, but like... I get a bigger offer. Oh, well. Buddy. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna make you fucking accept it no matter what. Or I'll fucking suspend you. Where are you? Contract. Go to 7 years. Go to your first year. Yeah, you now signed a contract. Now, fuck off. Don't come back. He wants to re-sign with me? Oh, buddy, old boy. Buddy, old pal, fuck. I don't mind that. Re-sign with me. Re-sign with me. It's really... Yeah, besides Jerry Judy. We can get Jerry... You know, I'm just gonna change Jerry Judy right now. Asshole. I need to sign a contract with this motherfucker, so... Fucking Devontae Smith didn't want to fucking stay. What do you mean you're fucking most underpaid fucking receiver I've ever seen in my life? Give me a signing bonus. There, you don't make as much as Devontae Smith will, but you're still making a lot. Yeah, don't even try me. Get out of here, Jerry Judy. You're still on our fucking team. You're never gonna leave. Oh, fuck me, 4-2. Two players are ready to negotiate the contracts. Who wants to fucking do that now? They just want to sign with me because they know they'll probably become better in the future. Boy, we will not stop until we win a Super Bowl. Well, you guys will be deleted for the fucking atmosphere. And also, how the fuck do we lose to the Chiefs? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Knowing my luck, I don't know have a more. I don't know have a practice squad. Knowing my luck, I do not have a practice squad no more. Okay, some of them are building up. I don't know if there's a thing you can go. Or they just practice on their own. I cannot wait to see Devontae Smith and Jerry Judy go at it. That's gonna be fun to watch. Aw, you fucking asshole. Yeah, I cannot wait to see these two go at it. Plus, Deshaun Watson, that's gonna be insane. You know, Deshaun Watson's not that good. But, you know. I'll just take any of these motherfuckers. We, like, after a while, they'll build up and they'll become ours. Week 17's the last one. I have to sign motherfuckers out every year. I wish you just signed a... Oh, fuck me. The yearly annual choke. Damn, I love this year. Number one, we're back in first. Next week we get to see what our playoff picture is like. And we can win. Yeah! We're probably... The Broncos. Yeah! We're... Oh my god, we're just... Oh, fuck me! We're playing the fucking Ravens again. We played the Jets the first round last year. And the first time we played in this was the Ravens we played. Superbowl 66. I don't even know where the hell that's supposed to be. First, you just changes randomly. 8-4 Broncos. This is me a good matchup. This kind of determines who fucking has the playoff spot and who doesn't. Because 8-4, it's not really the best looking thing in the world. Come on. What the fuck? No, no. Oh, fuck me. Find the Chiefs. Find the fucking Chiefs. More signing, and we're done for the season. Yeah. Okay, if we lose this game, we're fucked. I hope we realize that. I want to go to the playoffs. Just bring us to the playoffs, please. Yes. Come on, lose. Wait, win. Yeah! Okay. On here. I've won 6 for 5. Chargers. I'm gonna say we play either the Chiefs or the fucking Broncos or huge Texans. It's either one of those two. One of those three, sorry. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we don't even have home field advantage this year. That's fucking stupid. We play the Chiefs, we might have home field. We play the Chiefs, we're not gonna have home field. Oh my god, snow.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Raiders and the Patriots, and it's coming up next.
I'm not gonna skip for any of this. Actually, really cool.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup
Jones.
between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones. They begin with a run by Smith. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to be set up now at the 13-yard line. But he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
There's no way Mac Jones
will do it. Now they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots will strike first here, this wild card matchup. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's wrong. No gain on the play there for second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Stamper. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to
Thomas
stick
is a
to the
veteran.
game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Thomas brings it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. A 3rd down gain of 19. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Watson now to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, Stamper, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. Complete. Smith has it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Now a give, right side. Stamper. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Smith, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
That's not bad.
By Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown from Devontae Smith. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Wrong sport, bud.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on.
We cannot let Mac Jones win.
They just had their touchdown answered.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now Jones. He finds his man complete. It's Stevens.
We need faster players.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And I feel like they're blocking them, but I feel like they're not fast enough.
Throwing Jones. Hauling it in, Nelson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers, but hands.
And the Raiders have got him. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Yeah, move
Just
back.
not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Open man there is Malone. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, we're going to sell the go. Just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. A couple of big plays in succession there for the Pats. They're on the move. A first down carry for Smith. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Jones. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. He completes it to Nelson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's off the mark.
Because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Touchdown! A 13-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after here coming up.
Oh my God.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a New England touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. And work with me here. Is this overhyped or not? You've got a warm weather team on the road in January, and it's cold. What's the deal? Is that a factor? Is it not a factor?
I think a lot of it depends on the personality of your head coach and how you prepare for things. And some things you just can't prepare for. If you're coming from a warm weather site, you can't make it cold enough like it is here in this ball game. But what you can do is just tell guys, dress for the weather, and then play like we always play. And as the game goes along, typically those guys out there playing, you warm up enough that it really shouldn't affect you quite the same way. Now, if that's all you talk about, if you put that in the heads of your players, it'll affect them in a big way.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stanley. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? He made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 50, it's Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And I don't think he got there, no. Just short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Room here to run. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
No!
So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
I wasn't
ready
looking at the
for
phone.
quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down. Throwing on third down, Watson. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on third down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. On second down, Stamper. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
Now they needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down.
Again, what the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. A lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge fourth down conversion. Now he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 62 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Stamper trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Up the middle they go. Stamper. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Oh my God. Nobody's blocking the fucking blitz.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
No! Come on, catch that.
They turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Patriots Patriots get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
On 2nd down, it's Snell. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jones. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger, and this time it cost them 2 points.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Oh, you know what
he
makes me
saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Watson. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
Now a first down throw, Watson. He finds his man, complete. That's Stanley. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just in.
Throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took
oh my
a big
God.
shot that you were trying to succeed with. With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Watson to throw. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done as you noted, and they did.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Out of the way. Fucking get out of the way. Out of the way.
Here's Watson. touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now Watson. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Finally,
The Raiders are
we're back to the divisional. Ah, fuck me. We're playing the Chiefs. The Chiefs are a similar team to us too. If we win, we either play the Baltimore Ravens or the Houston Texans. We beat the Chiefs, we might have home advantage.
for a berth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes. They go play action here on first down. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On second down now, Clinton, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Taking it about the 16. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. Leading the charge will be their quarterback. Always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Here's Watson. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Now a handoff up the middle. Stamper, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 32. Well, either way, 32 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 3rd down, Stamper, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Like Isaiah Pacheco.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll run on first down. Stamper, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Stamper, and not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle they go. Stamper. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice
no!
9 yards on first down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player, and it appears to be Devontae Smith who's having some problems here. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. On 2nd down, Stamper. 4 yards on the play. That's
I will get a
lead to
touchdown.
1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big...
And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the final act belonged to Deshaun Watson in his touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Clinton. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
That's not the coach at all. Wow, so they fired fucking
on 2nd and short.
Any read.
Keep it on the ground. Clinton, and he'll go down right around the
Hey,
47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll run on first down.
Oh my God.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Oh my God. Fucking injure him.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football.
Oh my God. Catch the fucking ball.
A good golfer can check one up.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. This will be caught. Judy. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. Well, you don't expect too many quarterbacks to be adept at breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is uncommonly good right here as he's able to get away. Completes the pass to Judy on the crossing pattern. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Oh my God.
Be intercepted.
Get him.
And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that goes to the goal line. If you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down.
Oh my God.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And now it's blocked. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Take it in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Watson off play action. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That's going to be caught by Judy. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Faking the give. Now Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. That's caught left side by Judy. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw is Watson. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. That time a 6-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, God, let's go. We play Baltimore. Whoever wins plays Baltimore.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Last time we played Baltimore in the playoffs was the wild card a few years ago.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
Fucking, I'm trying to go for fucking button.
If they decide to take a shot.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
Like, Max calls you and go.
Passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
He finds his man, complete. It's Morrison, and he's able to get this one
Does he
out
still have
closer to
Kelsey? I don't think he
midfield
has
across
Kelsey.
the 45. To throw again on second down. Mahomes, throw left side, complete. That's Morrison. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Missed it.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep the lead at 8.
Oh, fucking
Well,
butt.
Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards,
You know, I'm gonna gamble.
the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So it's on to halftime. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Get a look at Jerry Jeudy as he leads his offense back out there for this next series. He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
But look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not only is he catching them, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Nice little juke. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
From the 6. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So out come the Raiders.
We're not going to do that.
Takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it.
Oh my God!
Throws another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did.
Oh my God. Nobody's on him. Nobody's on him.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morrison. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14.
Oh my God.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this.
Come on, catch the ball.
Get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Smith 76 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. He really continues to pick apart this defense. Last drive, perfect, and it culminated in his 3rd touchdown pass.
As long as we've been doing this, how many times has a player in this type of a zone described the game as really slowed down?
Yep.
So right now,
Finally,
instead of
fuck.
warp speed, it's
Snail's pace.
Oh, snail's pace for him, and he can do whatever he wants. He has all the time in the world to throw the ball, and his offensive line has been giving him that.
On 2nd and 12.
Who's on him?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Who's on him?
And they'll get to him after
Like, nobody's on him. I wish he fucking get injured.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's just going to dump this one off to his
Nobody's on him.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Holmes.
Oh my God. Tackle him.
And a pretty good burst.
Like,
right
it's
there
not
as they'll
that
take this
hard.
down to the 33. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Go for him. Go for him.
Batted away and incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And now another one thrown incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Butker's kick here is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the... We're back now in KC. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, 4th quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Watson now to throw.
When I have a guy like that back there, I'm not going to throw it. Devontae Smith, but when there's no guy back there, I'm going to throw Devontae Smith. See, I'm not throwing that to Devontae Smith.
Here's Watson. And he can't quite
How?
bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Pick it up.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Finding his man again, it's Judy. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Stamper. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. 5 plays there on that drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to
fucking sack Mahomes.
Visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over their hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
Now he's going to go up top over the middle.
Oh my God.
35.
No way.
Taken down at the 28-yard line.
We are fucking done.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. On 1st down, Clinton. And he fights
to a field goal
for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
We're 30. Oh. I need to keep him.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
No! Who was on him?
He is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On the carry, it's Holmes. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Yeah, but 3 fucking points.
The extra points have been good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by a field goal. A little over a minute and a half remaining. A field goal could get this playoff game to overtime, but this crowd, they are going to make it tough as they line up 1st and 10. Watson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Watson. Wide open receiver complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Watson to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 24 yards. That's That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 2nd down now, Stanford. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 58 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Watson.
No.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Yes. Championship round.
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
Championship round.
Obviously,
finally.
Adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready, because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
Hopefully this is the last game. Oh, hopefully this is the last attempt we have to do. Lamar Jackson, the motherfucker we lost to last time. And the wild card. I'm gonna upgrade one player. I'm not losing this. What do we need to upgrade? Do not just basically make nobody get past you. The more time I have, run blocking. Okay, so we just have a 99 overall right guard. You know what, Deshaun Watson? I'll accept this from you. But you're going to have to do it, buddy. We're going to actually take a contract down here. You're going to be a superstar X Factor. Devontae Smith's got to be a superstar X Factor at the same time, too. And Jerry Jeudy. At least those guys have to be a superstar X Factor. And then we got Jerry Jeudy, who's going to be an X Factor, too. These guys are insane. So they develop at a really fast fucking rate. I'm sorry, we have a really good offensive line, basically. I'm scared, but we're not in a home either. We're not playing at home at all this season.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Baltimore. It's the Raiders and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Jackson looking to throw right away. James is, and he coughed it up, and the Raiders pick it up. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will get the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Jackson throwing once more. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Jackson will throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll keep it on the ground. Stamper, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got this down to the 35. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A Up the middle they go. Stamper. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Stamper. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Here's Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 30, 10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't you hear coaches and players say, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. They'll start with the option. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. On 2nd down, Stamper into the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. 86 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw, Watson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Multiple plays can lead for their team's first sack of the game. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Going to give it to Battle, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make it.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. He's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raider offense heading back for one final first half drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. This will be caught. Judy. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Watson now to throw. This is Smith with a grab. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Watson looks to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. To throw is Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you... Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing 2nd half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. It doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers, but in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
And some room to roam now. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. On first down, Watson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, it's Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Watson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Throwing on third down, Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 33. Here's Watson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, and it winds up falling incomplete. The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Raiders! A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's Battle. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either. Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Offside, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is knocking on the door for 100 yards in this ball game.
And it's so important. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, just short of it, a little bit over, a little bit over. Everyone, offensive line, running back, team totals, just something magical about breaking that barrier.
He's right there on the doorstep now. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Operating from the gun, Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Watson picks it. And they're right back. Football game. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play.
Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Jackson. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Jackson. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Here's Jackson. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one, is tempted to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans on one. Now 2 fingers easy now.
To actually make that call.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, we know the crowd is absolutely stunned by what we just saw there. Forget I'm stunned. I have to believe that you are as well. When they finally get their legs back under them, they'll head to the exits, and I think they'll probably be muttering a few choice words along the way, too. How did that happen?
I don't know. They certainly thought overtime was on the horizon, bracing for overtime. We were, too, and we may want to wait a little bit before heading for the exits, let that parking lot clear out a bit.
Maybe there's a later flight we can catch.
That might be a good idea. The Raiders, they are Super Bowl bound. Thanks for watching, and good night.
We're finally in the Super Bowl. Finally. We started this in the year 2023, and we're in 2031. We are finally in the Super Bowl. I don't even know who we play in. I don't even know where it is. It's the Super Bowl. We're playing the Cowboys. I don't want to have to do a redo of this. We're in Dallas. They got so home field advantage. And I'm gonna shut up for this too. I'm not gonna skip anything.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Raiders. All that and more coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. We count down the kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, it's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Stamper. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Watson on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to...
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll run on 1st down. Stamper. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Watson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now Watson throws another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Watson.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
On 3rd down, Stamper, and he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Watson on 1st down. And he rifles one incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On 1st down, Stamper. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Stamper. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play.
And now here's another interception. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to take... Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. After the interception, here's Watson. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. On second down now, Stamper. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Give that sack to Nakobe Dean. The number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the linemen, it seemed to me that they thought...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now a first down throw, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Watson looks to throw again. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. To throw is Watson. And my goodness, another interception. It's Nakobe Dean. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw, Watson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To the air yet again, Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Throwing again on second down, Watson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And now here's another interception. reception. The 30, 10, 5, and the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.